chase highs when I'm too worn out, when I'm too worn out. So I'm never coming down, never coming down, never coming down again. I was born to be this high, born to be this high, born to be this high, my friend. Won't you come up here to my altitude, to my altitude, yeah, you. 'Cause I always liked you. I wanna share this view, I wanna share this view with you. We're never coming down, never coming down, never coming down again. We were born to be this high, born to be this high, born to be this high, my friend. Broken people flying like heroes all around town and never coming down. Normal people writing our stories. We're never boring and never coming down. Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna waste life. I'll never be this dumb. I'll never be this dumb again. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. Oh, we're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. Yeah. We're never coming down, never coming down, never coming down again. We were born to be this high, born to be this high, born to be this high, my friend. Broken people flying like heroes all around town and never coming down. Normal people writing our stories. We're never boring, never coming down.
So don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we're standing strong again. Don't stop. Rise up. Wise up until we stand it. Don't stop. Wise up. Standing strong again.
Big bang. Bang bang bong. Big bang. And here we go. What's up, guys? Chris Hips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 375. I hope you all had a lovely freaking weekend. Some of you all might have landed a 3-day weekend due to Memorial Day today. On tonight's episode, we are gonna talk about how basically, just really quick, at first I want to discuss the origins. How did Memorial Day start? Who influenced it? After that, it's just gonna be I want to talk about the tomb of the unknown soldier, some little basic facts around Memorial Day, and then we're gonna jump into question of the day, followed by Deal or No Deal. The last Deal or No Deal we played was exactly a week ago. Last week I did a Live Vibe Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. There was no Deal or No Deal Wednesday and Thursday. It's been a week, I think, which I think we can do. And then we're going to go into Live Viber Spotlight. If you guys have any Spotlight photos you want to share with the Live Vibe, share them on the Discord, and we're going to hit those at the end of the Vibe. How's everyone doing, man? You guys vibing? You guys having a good old freaking day, ski dude? I'm chilling, man. Well, before we even get to this, I went to the gym, had a really good workout, did the Stairmaster, did some cardio, did some shoulder work today, and came here. I prepped the Live Vibe, and then I went over to Jesse's, and Jesse ordered pizza. And I actually tried. I know Ninja shared this on Live Viber Spotlight. She shared the picture of the Sprite and tea, and I had it. Jesse had like a 12-pack of it, and he goes, "Bro, I got the new stuff." I'm like, "What new stuff?" And he's like, "The Sprite and tea." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Logie and Ninja, we were all talking about it, and sure enough, I had one. It wasn't like a zero. It was like an actual 50, probably 60 grams of sugar. But Jesse ordered pizza around this. I went over to his place. I was done with most of everything by 2 in the afternoon. I was there around 2. And he ordered pizza, and we watched the movie. And we were browsing on streaming services which movie to watch. And did you guys know they made a second Independence Day? So I didn't know that. I guess this movie came out 6-7 years ago, right? And I think it was called Independence Day Resurrection. So we started watching it, and I'm like, this is gonna be cheesy, bro. And he goes, well, Jesse mentioned something. I'm like, bro, he mentioned a question off the first movie. And no joke, you guys might think I'm crazy here, but I've never seen the first Independence Day. And he kind of blew a head gasp. He was like, what? You've never seen Independence Day? I'm like, bro, I've seen the memes, right? But I've never seen Independence Day. So he was like, fuck that, dude. So we watched it. I watched Independence Day. I believe it came out in 1995, 1996. And it was good. It was, cheesy, right? But dude, so we watched Independence Day. And then we watched the second one. And the second one wasn't as bad as the Rotten Tomatoes score of 29%, but it was chill. But that's all I've done today. Besides prep for this Live Vibe. But I want to know, man, did you guys do anything special today? Again, today is such a weird day. It's Memorial Day, and I tend not to say, I don't think it's good to say Happy Memorial Day. And I remember creating content for social media and doing posts on Memorial Day. It was very low key, nothing funny, just, posting something nice. And for some people, Memorial Day is a day of barbecuing, a day of, time off, more rest, let's party, let's get drunk. But for a lot of people, Memorial Day is a tough holiday. There's a lot of wives who have lost their husbands in war. There's a lot of sons, a lot of daughters, a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters. For them, this this is a brutal day, right? It could be hard for them. And it's just weird, like in America, like it's, again, like you don't know what people are going through. It's tough. It's weird. But of course, I spent today remembering the ones we've lost. And this is why I wanted to talk about Memorial Day, how it originated. And again, some of you guys might know this stuff, some don't. Some don't. I didn't know how Memorial Day originated. And because of the live vibe, I learn. I like talking about these things, you know? But after we talk about Memorial Day, we're going to go to the question of the day, and it's a lighter one. And then, so let's start this off right. I want to see who's vibing. Ninja, how you doing, Ninja? Ninja's vibing. What's up, Adrian? What's up, dude? How you guys doing, dude? The original is better than the new one. Yeah, absolutely. The original one was actually really good. I like Randy Quaid. As the pilot. It was the second one, Raymond. The second one, it was nice to have some of the old characters back from the first one, like the scientists, right? But other than that, it's just a whatever flick, right? It kind of, I like disaster movies, and the first one was kind of like that, that 2012 movie. But yeah. You guys, if you're vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and drop a like. So let's talk about Memorial Day and where it originated. Or not where, how it originated. So here we go. Memorial Day, originally called Decoration Day, began in the United States after the Civil War to honor fallen soldiers. The practice of decorating soldiers' graves predates the official holiday, with early instances in the South, like in Columbus, Mississippi, in 1866, where women, crazy how all this stemmed from women placing flags on graves, placing flowers on Confederate and Union graves. On May 5th, 1868, General John A. Logan, leader of the Grand Army of the Republic, a Union veterans group, declared May 30th as Decoration Day for decorating soldiers' graves, chosen because it wasn't tied to a specific battle, and flowers would be in bloom. By 1890, all northern states recognized it, though southern states initially held separate observances. After World War I, the holiday expanded to honor all American war dead, not just Civil War soldiers. It became a federal holiday in 1938. That's less than 100 years ago. And in 1971, the Uniform Monday Holiday Act moved it to the last Monday in May, creating a long weekend. The name Memorial Day gradually replaced Decoration Day. I have a couple pictures here. Look at this. Some old stuff. Officially adopted in 1967. Today, it's a day to remember all who died in military service. Marked in ceremonies, parades, flags lowering to half-staff until noon. I've noticed there's a huge, I think it's an actual car dealership, bro, here in my city that I live in. Huge flag, and it was half-mast. We've had a lot of wars, man. I mean, we're still a young country, dude. We're still a young country. But, you know, a lot of people in the live vibe have served and have lost people. So this day is it's a day of remembrance, not only for hot dogs, burgers, and barbecuing. I think, and mattress sales and this and that, you know what I mean? It's a wild thing what it's been turned to. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, dude? So Trump was in Arlington Museum today, and I'll share a clip of that. But the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. This is a historic monument dedicated to the unidentified deceased soldiers who died in war, symbolizing all those who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country, without their remains being identified in the United States. Like, how sad is that? Like, how many kids went to war and became a POW, got bombed, and there's no body. It's sad, dude. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is it's sad, dude. It's located in the Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia, established on November 11th, 1921, with the burial of the unidentified American soldier from World War I. The tomb represents all missing and unknown service members, particularly from World War I and World War II and the Korean War, with crypts of each conflict. A Vietnam War unknown was interred in 1984, but later identified and removed in 1998, leaving the crypt empty. The monument is guarded 24/7 by the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, known as the Old Guard, in a highly disciplined ceremonial watch that has continued uninterrupted since 1937. Even in extreme weather, the changing of the guard, a precise ritual, occurs every 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the season, and is a major draw to visitors. The tomb's inscription reads, "Here rests, in honor to glory, an American soldier known but to God." It's a place of solemn reverence, especially during Memorial Day, when ceremonies honors the fallen. Now, Trump was there, obviously, today. Here's a little snippet of it.
We gather today to honor the incredible service members who rest in glory in this cemetery and burial grounds around the world and in 1,000 lonely places known only to God. In every hour of peril, in every moment of crisis, American warriors have left behind the blessings of home and family to answer their nation's call. They've offered all that they had within them and given their last breaths to each and every one of us that we might live safe and breathe free. This morning we pay tribute to their immortal deeds. We share in the sorrow of their beloved families, and as one nation we give thanks for the ultimate gift they have so selflessly given to all of us. These warriors, and that's what they are, as great, great warriors, picked up their mantle of duty and service, knowing that to live for others meant always that they might die for others. They knew that. They asked nothing for it. They gave everything, and we owe them everything and much, much more.
Has enough.
Absolutely.
We gather today.
Absolutely.
Present! Earth!
Bring the wreath.
All right.
Damn. It was beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So, I mean, listen, man. You could... I don't like war. I think it's stupid. All war. Every fucking war, I think it's retarded. Stupid. But... It's... Whether you believe in America or whatever your thoughts are in war, this day is to remember those who literally pay the ultimate sacrifice. We could be ruled by another country. You know what I mean? This could be Germany, for all we know. And people gave their all, man. So I just wanted to kind of bring this to people's attention and to really reflect on Memorial Day. Some of you live vibers have probably had friends who passed away in war, and you know, thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers. All right, it's time to pack a freaking Lipsky here, guys. If you guys are vibing, how you doing, man? Did you guys do anything special today? Anything cool? Beautiful, yeah. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, brother? All right, guys, let's go into our question of the day. Finish the sentence. We were doing these yesterday on Thursday. We were doing these on Thursday, so let's bring it back, bro. Here we go. I tried to be productive today, but finish the sentence, man. Let's go. Reggie, how you doing, brother? Is anyone following any shoot, I haven't been following NASCAR, but I've been following the hockey playoffs. I don't know if Florida ended up taking that series, but right now I think Edmonton's is up 2-1 in that series. Padres have been losing like freaking crazy, man. But here we go. It doesn't necessarily have to be real, like, what did I do today? Just have fun with this one. It's not like I try to be productive on Memorial Day. No, just be general as possible, man. This sounds like an Afro man. Yeah. Now I get it, JD. But then I got high. What we got, Reg? Try to be productive today. But I've been day drinking. I'm barbecuing with my buddy all freaking day. What are you barbecuing, Reg? And what kind of... I know you're drinking some Severa sauce, bro. Or you're probably drinking that freaking Rolling Rock, huh? My bed was calling my name. I get it, dude. I try to be productive today, but Netflix, dude. This weekend, I was trying to find something to watch, man, at night, and I went down a rabbit hole of episodes of a show called Naked and Afraid. Have you guys seen that show? Where they get to just two survivalists or wannabe survivalists, and they spend 21 days out in whichever country, whichever terrain, strangers, and they do it naked. It's a really interesting and entertaining show. I've learned a lot in that show and learned a lot about different environments. And I've learned that I wouldn't mind doing that show, bro. I think I wouldn't mind being naked and surviving in the Amazon jungle or desert or Africa or anything. Like, the only thing watching that show, the only thing that would really bug me, the food, bro. The food wouldn't bother me, bro. As long as you have water, I think you're good. But what would be bothering me is the damn bug bites, the mosquitoes. But it seems like the number one Like people bring like, you know, machetes, and they'll bring like a slingshot or something like that. It's just the hardest thing. I don't give a shit if you're like the world's best fisherman. It don't mean you're going to catch any fish, bro, or the world's best hunter. It's like, it really prioritizes your, you really have to think how you want to exert your energy. You know, walking up a hill, down a hill can burn so many calories, and if you're not eating, you're just going to pass the hell out. And it's a really strategic thing. Like, what's your priority? Is building a fire your number one priority? Is building your shelter a number one priority? Because you can survive a month without food. You can't survive, depending on the humidity, how hot, whatever environment you are. You need water. And then most of these places is just like pouring rain and hypothermia and stuff like that, dude. It's freaking wild. What's up, Justin? How you doing, brother? But you lost track of time, dude. Yeah, time's flying. Does it seem like time's flying? Dude, it's just... It's the end of the month, dude. Where did May go? Like, where did it go? Why is time flying by? It needs to slow the hell down, dude. I'm at this point where the days are flying and I'm not like being able to... I'm in like fight or flight mode. And it's like... When you're on fight or flight mode, it's just boom, one day after the other, one day after the other. I need to start living, man. But I was naked and afraid. Has anyone else seen that show? It's been around forever. There's like 18 seasons, man. I logged on into like HBO and I'm like, what, 18 seasons of this? I watched like their latest episode. I'm like, dude, this is pretty badass. I remember years ago, I think I went to go visit my brother when he was living in, I think, Colorado, or not even Colorado. It might have been when he just moved to Washington. And I watched a few episodes because like my brother and his wife got really into him. And I remember watching a couple with him, but I'm just like, oh, screw it. I'll play one of these episodes. And it was interesting. Dude, these guys lose. It's crazy how much weight you can lose by just not eating. Just not eating. Like you'll get a male weighing 215 pounds weigh like $165 after 21 days. They're all shredded. They look malnourished. You're losing a lot of muscle, but still, you got some dude with freaking big old love handles. All of a sudden, dude's shredded after just 21 days of not eating. Bro, I might have to do the 21 without food shit. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think dip and caffeine pouches will sustain me. The longest fast I've done is, I think, a week. I don't know if I can do... I don't know. It's hot in Florida, dude. You need that freaking energy, dude. My buddy has been making char siu. It's a char-broiled chicken pork strips. And I've been making spare ribs. Dude, you're grilling some spare ribs, dude? That's the way to freaking do it, man. That's the way to do it. Dude. When it comes to grilling, the best thing is carne asada for me. If I had one choice, it would be carne asada. Second will be ribs, for sure. And then burgers. I'm a big burger guy, dude, but I eat burgers like every week, man. It's brutal. And you know what? You would think I would get tired. I eat either a burger, like I've been recently eating, they call them lumberjacks. These hot spicy sausages. It's like you get like a 6-pack for like $5, right? And it's protein in them. And again, it's probably not the best for you, but it's cheap. It's protein, and I'm still eating 1 meal a day. But each pack has like 6 dogs, bro. So when I buy $5, I get 6 dogs. Big, thick links. And I buy some cheap hot dog bread. And it's a meal, bro. For $5. Plus the freaking hot dog bread. Bro, I am eating, that's 3 days of food for me, bro. 3 days. I eat 2 hot dogs sausage link dogs. And I'm vibing. And I have a half of avocado. And there's my one meal for the day. Cheap, man. Cheap. Anyone wants to add to this question of the day before we move into Deal or No Deal? But I don't think we even have enough people to be playing Deal or No Deal. What do you guys think? You guys want to play a game of Deal or No Deal? Dude, this freaking red seal is Dunsky, dude. When you can hear it like slash and there's like hardness in it. Again, this has been on my desk for a while, but I've been kind of surviving on small little pinches of this. I'm still going through these freaking... I still have so many of these freaking caffeine pouches. I actually tried the red gummy bear this week. And I think I'm going to review that tomorrow here with you. But I don't know. It's more of like a... Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It's more like a strawberry. People will come out of the... Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's Memorial Day, dude. I wasn't expecting a full live vibe today. But it's nice for you guys to be stopping in. I know a lot of people checked in and everyone kind of just went out already because they saw me talking about Memorial Day. And that's not fun. That's not fun. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn about Memorial Day, dude. But let's do it. We only got to break 1,000. We only got to break 1,000, which isn't bad. I can play this game alone and break 1,000. I can play this game alone and break 1,000. All right, guys, let's play Deal or No Deal. Let's vibe it up. If you guys have any questions you want to bring up to live, I bring them up. We're gonna hang it out tonight, man. Who wants to pick? Okay, here we go. Reggie wants to pick the first case. Reggie, do you think you can do over $1,000, bro? I think you can, dude. Oh, that water is tasty. But all right, I'm going to pack me in a 225 milligram pouch of some pink lemonade. Caffeine, get that caffeine in me. Dude, one thing this weekend, dude, that's... I need to get back on track is my sleep, dude. I've been having... Has anyone been able to sleep? Has anyone, like, just been wrestling at night? Having a hard time sleeping? I'm usually pretty good when falling asleep, but... It's been a rough one, man. It's been a rough one. But today, I had a really good, intense workout. I even did the Stairmaster today, bro. Felt good. Felt good. The gym was freaking packed today, though. I did not expect that. What's up, Redneck Gaming? How you doing, brother? Redneck Gaming, pick a case, bro. Let's get this shit going. All right, so Reggie, you're going to pick case 26.
This case is yours to keep, unless you decide to sell it back to the banker. Round one.
All right, guys, we are playing Deal or No Deal. I am vibing in the Millennium Falcon with my boy Jesus. Elena's still somewhat vibing. Elena, are you even... No, Elena's probably gone. She probably passed out. But anyways, us fellas, we're hanging at the big table. All you can eat, dip, and drink, baby. We are partying tonight, man. All the ladies are vibing at the VIP booth, a.k.a. the Treehouse. If you pull the 4, the 5, the $750,000 case, you will be sent straight to the kiddie table, where you'll have nothing to eat but a jar of mayonnaise and some freaking fish heads, bro. Other than that, if you pull the $1 million case, you're going straight to the freaking dungeon, dude. Not a cool place to be, guys. Not cool. But all right. We're going to be picking multiple cases tonight, guys. So don't be wary. We are in season 16, which is a nice... We only been here for like 3 days, bro. Our first record was $400. This is only actually our third game of Deal or No Deal for season 16. And it looks like we're only really playing this like once a week. Maybe twice a week. But yeah, here we go. Last week we got 1K. Last Monday. So all we got to do is break 1K, guys. And we're breaking our freaking records. Reggie picks the first case. He got case 26. Who's still? Oh, Raymond. Raymond's actually gonna play this. How you doing, Raymond? Thank you for stopping in, dude. I hope you're doing well, brother. Here we go, Raymond. Picking this girly girl. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Nathan, call 911. Help! Police!
Raymond, it's been a while.
Finish him.
Raymond, I am sorry, dude. You're vibing at the kitty table. Fucking Raymond. Raymond has had bad luck when he used to play all the time. But fuck Raymond. Raymond, you're back at the big table. We need you, bro. You're a mod. We need you back here. You're lighting the fires out. But nonetheless, Raymond, I still gotta put you on the blue book here, bro. We got Ninja's freaking has the most DQs in season 16. I already got one DQ, man. Raymond's got one, Thor's got one, Justin's got one. Shit. Justin's got the one Dungeon Master. Wait, somebody must have got the Dungeon Master last week that I did not write down. I think it might have been Ninja. I don't know. Oh, Elena is in here. Elena. All right, let's see. Let's keep on going, man. Let's keep on going. JD. Come on, JD. Come on, JD.
Nice one.
500. That is beautiful.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
He got the sweetness right there, dude. That was a 500, bro. Shit. Adrian with the redheads. Adrian has a thing for these redheads, I've been noticing.
That's what we like.
750. All right, Adrian. All right. Man, Adrian's been DQ though. Yeah, Adrian's got a DQ already. But he's a high player though. Does the best shit. It does, bro. It does. Elena Bay. Elena, how you doing? Better? It's been all right. 10,000, Elena. How you doing, Elena? Last time we spoke was like what, 4 days ago? Any better? Any less pain? Are you putting? How long do you have to wait until you can put weight on that knee? I hope you're doing okay, Elena. I hope you're doing okay. We'll see how. That's why I don't play. Redneck, pick a case, man. All right, guys, drop your case numbers down below. I'm picking the other redhead. We're getting the redheads out of here, bro. Screw this shit.
That's what we like to see.
75. All right. I'm down for that. What do we got here? Reggie, you're gonna... You got what, number 4? Alright, Reggie. This is our last case before our first offer. We still got the 3 highest key. Oh.
Get
I'm sorry,
over here. Finish
It's
him.
about to happen, dude. It's only a
Come
few
on, Banker.
months.
You can do better than that.
Reggie, you've now made it into the season 16. Disqualified. Blue book. I'm sorry, Reggie. You know what to do, Reggie. Just pick some more cases, you'll be out of here. And not only that, it's very easy to get out of the dungeon and the kitty table today because we just gotta break $1,000. That is it. That is it. Elena Bay, you're still in PT rehab, still in pain. I hope to put weight on it next Tuesday. Damn, so that is literally, you are going, it's been about a month now, right, Elena? Have you put that, you've put like no weight on that. And then, that's crazy. And then when you rehab that knee, you gotta go and you can put some weight on it. Because you can't have surgery on your other knee until you can literally bear all your weight on that knee. That's the crazy part. I never really thought about that. Like, that's a lot of stress on one knee to be putting. And that in itself would jack up your back, but I've seen those braces though, where you bend the knee and you just, it's like a freaking peg leg like a pirate. I remember when Garrett, I don't know if he had ankle surgery or what, but he used that peg leg where you just snap onto your thigh, and a lot of people say that's the most comfiest. Yeah, May 2nd. Yeah, May 2nd. Yeah, so almost a month already. Almost a freaking month. JD, I got you for one.
You came here for the money. Time for the next round. That's what we like to see.
There you go, JD. There you go.
You're a wizard, Harry.
The Berserker. 25. Let's go.
That's what we like.
5 Gs. Let's go. Let's go, Adrian. Fuck. Yeah, I know. I know. Reggie, you got 21, but let me go ahead and pick a case here. I gotta throw myself in the rotation. Number 11.
Oh
Fudge. Hey, dude, what if Reggie picked $1 million? Reggie, that would be awesome, bro. We still got the million out there. We still got the 500. Still ain't bad, though. But Reggie, here we go, brother. 21. Let's get this bitch going.
no. Excellent.
That's a great case. That's actually a really good case. Anyone else? Let's pick one for NC.
Oh.
You guys, I think we take this fucking deal to roll. Well, we
That's
still
a
got the
pretty
millie
nice
out there.
offer.
Dude, look at all of our cases are on the right, dude. We got the 4, the 5, and the 750. Reggie. So this is the thing. We gotta break 1K. We gotta break 1K, and right now, all those cases in the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those cases are not breaking our record. 1, 2, 3, 4 cases are breaking our record. We're not looking too good here, folks. Right now, the math is saying that we have a case. The case that Reggie picked is not a record breaker, dude. I think once the millie goes out, we gotta just take whatever they offer us and ride it dirty.
You came here for the money. Time for the next round.
All right, here we go. JD5, let's go, bro. Let's go, JD.
Oh no! There goes the $1 million case.
Fuck me. JD, why would you do that, bro? On a Monday, JD. This is actually JD's first DQ, bro. But this is JD's like third freaking case pick already tonight. JD and Justin both have been Dunjos for the season. All right, guys, we're not breaking the $1 million tonight. We're not breaking the $1 million tonight. But it's okay. Bros, we gotta pick 3 more cases before. Okay, now I say it's not looking good. Now I think there's 3 cases that can break our record, and like 10 that do not break our record. What's up, Roy? How you doing, man? What's up, Roy? It's been a minute, Roy. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Just in time, Munson, on a Monday, bro. Absolutely, brother. You want to get in on this action? There's only a handful of us playing right now, dude. And we need some luck, dude. We need some luck. JD just freaking threw the $1 million case in, dude. It's not cute. I'll play some Doom music for you. What is up, Derek? How you doing, man? Long time no see, Derek. Derek wants in on the action. Derek is not the best Deal or No Deal player, but it's been a while. I know K9 has been turning his luck around.
Excellent.
There you go, Derek. Derek, any tornadoes out in your area, brother? Have you seen anything crazy? We've been seeing a lot. On X, I've been seeing a lot of tornado warnings. Anywhere from Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Kentucky. There's been some wild videos out there, bro. Freaking even Logan sent me a freaking photo. He saw a tornado in New Mexico. Like, what the hell's going on, bro? Work has been ridiculous. Sorry for no, dude. You're good, Roy. You're good, brother. I get it though, bro. I get it. As long as you're vibing, as long as you're good mentally, Roy, we love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by tonight, dude. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Nope, they've been north of us lately. Well, that's a good thing, Derek. Tornadoes are very pretty looking, but they do damage. I don't want nothing freaking bad to happen to you, Derek. Kentucky got smacked hard, absolutely. Absolutely. Weird weather patterns this whole year. Elena number 7 has been picked, babe. You gotta pick another one. Get me out of here, says Reg. Reg, you've been good. I think if this was under 100, you're golden. $1, Reg. Reg, I think you're back at the big table. Yeah, you're back, bro. You got back naturally and not by a dub, bro. Those bowling machine, vending machines don't stock themselves, bro. I know. I know, brother. They don't. Dude, I miss bowling, man. You know what I miss? I miss putt-putt golf and I miss bowling. I love a good putt-putt golf place. Not the ones that are like freaking all worn out. The turf's all effed up. The mechanical things don't even work. I like a really good putt-putt golf place, bro. And I don't think there's any. I haven't seen any in Florida, at least around my location. But there is a bowling alley nearby. I would love to go bowling. Bowling is such a... See, last time I was bowling, bro, I would get so trashed, Roy. It's so fun just to get pitchers of beer and just bowl with your friends with the fat dip in and just go wild, bro. Just go wild. Tennessee too, Redneck? The last one I saw was in Alabama. 3 for Adrian. 3 for Adrian. Let's go.
Oh, no.
All right. You guys, I say we take this deal, bro. I say we take it because...
Come on, banker. You can do better than that.
1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cases are not going to break our record. 2 are. So what do you guys say? Do we take the dub and get the 27K? We take this dub, bros? We taking the dub? Let's take the dub, bro. Let me know in chat, bro. Let's say deal or no deal. We gotta celebrate something tonight, man. I say we take the dub. I say we take the dub. Again, we gotta break 1K, and if Reggie picked the $1,000 case, that's not breaking our record. That's not breaking our record. What's up, Ryan? How about Trump today honoring the fallen heroes? Yeah, bro. I don't know if you were here, Ryan, but I showed a couple clips of Trump's speech today in Arlington and him putting the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier. Deal. Let's take this fucking dub, broskies. Let's take this freaking dub, dude. 27K, but we're gonna see what case Reggie picked. Alright, Reggie. I hope you picked something good.
Deal. You took the deal.
I am number one, not number two.
We still broke our record, Live Vibe. We did it on a Monday.
See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate. This is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming. Been poppin', Sports Center from a little I was watching. Spin a bag like I'm Rafa, call that top spin. How could I not win? This is top 10. From the bottom, gotta sniff out the top wins. I sit back, reflect, and do it again. Hardest milli is the first, now we got 10. Talking 10, 10, 10, 10 times 10 and again. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming.
There we go. There we go. All right, guys, we're going into Live Vibe After Dark. If you have any photos to share with the Live Vibe, input them now. It looks like we're going to be, it might just be an hour Live Vibe tonight, folks. I know, West Coast, what time is it in the West Coast? 7 o'clock? I wanted to do a Live Vibe today, because I've gone 3 days without doing a Live Vibe. I know it's a holiday. I know people are out with family, barbecuing and shit like that. But I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and hanging out here in the Live Vibe. But we're going to go to Live Viber Spotlight. And then we're going to wrap her up. Congrats. There's no congrats to me, Ryan. It's congrats to all of us, brother. We all won. We all won it, bro. We're starting off with Logie. Logie's been doing a lot of walking. He's got a freaking camel pack. Dude, he's got... Oh, man. I don't know if I can... Dude, his ears are probably sweating in those. In New Mexico. But he's being a hobbit right now, guys. He's walking to Mordor. He's ready to go. He's free. He has to watch out from that Hattan, though. I'm telling you, man. And he built a freaking Lego set this weekend. When the hell did they freaking release this set? When did they release this set? But Logie has a bunch of plants Lego sets. It's not my vibe, but I'm pretty sure it looks cool. I mean, not pretty sure. I know they look cool on display. Look at these interesting what kind of... Are these dishes? Oh, no. That's just the circle piece with the 4 prongs in the bottom. What is that? Is that a crown piece? One of the coolest plant sets they got though is a bonsai tree, dude. Lego came out with a sick ass bonsai tree. True, America is so bad. Why? Because Trump did a little speechy speech? Oh, dang. Alright, what do you got here, Reggie? You got some rib? Dude, what kind of K-Town K-Town crack, bro? What is this? Chicken dust seasoned? Pineapple slices? Honey barbecue rub. How do these turn? These are today, right, Reg? Did you, are these for today? I remember you saying ribs and your buddy was making some chicken. Pork and chicken rub. All right, he's doing it up. What's up, Cody? How you doing, man? Cole had to go to the ER yesterday. It was an eventful day. Why did he go to the ER, Cody? I'm assuming everything's code 4 since you didn't mention anything crazy. Kids, man. Kids. Always ER stuff. Is he okay, Cody? Oh, I hope he's vibing, dude. I hope he's good. Stand together with his doggo. Look at his dog, bro. This looks like the fucking Shire, dude. This looks like the Shire, bro. That's a nice dude. That's a nice dog. That's a nice freaking dog, bro. He's very photogenic, too. I wonder if there's any fish out there. I wonder if there's any fish out there in I keep thinking it's not Tasmania. I think it's Tanzania, Australia. Tanzania, I believe. Tanzania. Thank you for sharing, Stand Together. Oh, that's a good old boy. That's a good old boy. Oh, this is what Reggie's cooking now, bro. He's got that elote. Bro, you should have grilled the freaking corn there, Reg Meister. He got into what? He got into my dad's zins and chewed on 2 of them. 6 milligrams each, so 12 milligrams altogether. He threw up and got the shakes. Wife said we should take. Turns out he got a nick. Bro, putting 2 zins in for me is ridiculous as it is. Your kid probably weighs 50 freaking pounds. Yeah. Oh, dude. First off, how did he get the lid off the Zin cans? Those Zin cans I can barely open. But that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely... Cody, he was vibing. He got the shakes, dude. That is... I mean, there's nothing you... What do you do? The only thing that can take that away is time. Drink water, eat some food. Once you get that elevated state. And vibe it out, bro. He used his teeth. Bro, what is he, a freaking... Dude, boys will be boys, bro. Like, bro, like, hold on, let me see if I can get a freaking can of Zin. I know I got something. I don't know where my Zen can went. I had a Zen coffee can here somewhere, but dude, those things are hard to get out, bro. Those things are hard to get out. He was laying on the bed with my bro. He was His head must have been spinning, bro. What happens when you take too much of Nick? You get the sweats, dude. Your body gets super warm. Your hands get clammy. And oof. I wouldn't say it's a what dose, but bro, you're lucky. Yeah. He's a little rugrat, bro. You boiled the corn. It's more juicy if you boil it, but I like if I'm gonna eat corn, which I'm not the biggest corn. I like corn on the cob. I'm just not a big loose corn guy. If it's grilled and charred, bro, it's better. But interesting with the pineapple on the ribs there, Reg. I think that'll probably mix well, dude. That'll mix well. I like my ribs barbecue spicy, really spicy. What's up, Farky? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, man. Grease Nugs here, you had a boy. How's work going, Farky? You working a lot still, bro? Are you still at the Bass Pro Shop, brother? Attaboy, Farky. It's summertime, dude. I think Memorial Day, doesn't Memorial Day isn't like the first day of summer? I don't know. I always thought Memorial Day was like the first day of summer. We're about to be the first day of summer. But Farquad, I'm glad you're doing well, brother. Look at this. This is great news. Farquad's been focusing on himself and getting out and fishing with the homies. Farky, you got to share it on our Discord, brother. Share some photos on our Discord. Dude, Farky have shared some crazy, back when we used to do it regularly, Farquad would get these freaking fishes and he would fish on like a dam. Massive fishes, dude. You still riding your little bike there, Farky? JD, he probably just had a stressful day at daycare and you guys had to ruin his time. You ruined it! You ruined it! Ah, look at Cody and his fam, bro. So I'm assuming this was before the Zinners. That's right. Last week, Cody took the fam to Disney World. Awesome, dude. Awesome, Cody. This is his face saying like, yeah, I see a cat as it. Dude, he's gonna be just like his dad, bro. He's gonna be just like his dad. Also doing my weekend mechanics. Basically, I'm assuming you are Farky. You're working, souping, adding to your little bikes and shit. Oh, dude, for me, it has to be spicy, bro. Like, I've had good barbecue ribs, but the best ribs I've ever had was Darcy's, man. And it's just because, well, no, because he buys the really good ribs and he boils them and then he grills them, and they're like, dude, when you can get a rib and it just falls off the bone, oh my god, so good, dude. And then he adds he gets like the spicy Sweet Baby Ray's. He'll add like spices to it. He'll add red pepper flakes. He'll add, I don't know what kind of sauce, or really spicy salsa or hot sauce. He'll add some of that liquid smoke to it. He'll add just a bunch of shit, dude. Whatever spicy things he has in the thing, and it's so good. I think he might even add sriracha to it, dude. Any sriracha, I love sriracha, dude. Sriracha is good. You can put sriracha on ramen noodles, bro, and it's dank. Joe Crispy, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You working like crazy, Joe Crispy? Nice to see you, Joe Crispy. Oh, I just sent you. We showed your picture, Stan, together. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Stan? You guys vibing, dude? Yeah, dude. You're freaking doggo, man. That's a beautiful dog, man. I think it's very similar to Reggie's dog. Reggie has a similar dog. Reggie, are these the same dog? They look very similar. Very similar dog. I think it's the same dog, just obviously different color. They all look like good boys. They all look like good boys though, bro. That's a good boy. That's a beautiful photo too, man. It's fall there in Australia. Give them fall leaves and shit. Both bikes actually buying another 2-stroke soon and building it up to be fast like a Schwinn Cranbrook. And I have an all-wheel drive e-bike now. Attaboy. There we go. There we go, Farky. Crispy, we had... What did you have? We had barbecue chicken, cheeseburgers, and hot dogs today. That sounds like a swell time there, Crispy. I would love some hot dogs and burgers. Grilled chicken's good, don't get me wrong, but chicken's the last thing I'm picking, dude. Unless there's like a really good glaze on it or something. But that sounds amazing, Crispy. I actually had off tonight. I'm off for the next 2 days. There we go, man. Rest it up, bro. Rest it up. Thank you for stopping by, Crispy. It's nice for you to check in with us, bro. Farky uses sriracha and brown sugar and mustard on your ribs, Chris. Yeah. I hear people putting mustard on that shit, too. That's good, man. Yeah, Ryan, I caught a portion of it live. You guys, if you guys have anything to share on our Discord, put it in now. Because we're about to end it here shortly. It's a nice little short Memorial Day live vibe. If you guys are just entering now, we started off the live vibe talking about the origins of Memorial Day, talking about the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And I showed a couple clips of Trump in the Arlington Cemetery, paying respects. And yeah, it's a nice little vibe today. Apple juice, spritz to keep it tender, mid-smoke. Oh, so you smoke your ribs. Yeah, I've had smoked ribs, but I don't know, man. I prefer that charcoal-y, not charcoal. I mean, it tastes good in propane grills, but I think it's juicier if you don't smoke it. The leftovers of ribs too, especially if they're smoked, it's just a little bit drier. It's just a little bit drier. But alright, guys. We are closing it off today on Memorial Day, folks. I appreciate you all for having this little mini vibe, hanging out, stopping by. It's good to see some fresh faces after not seeing for a while. Farky, Cody, Ryan, Crispy. I appreciate you guys. I think someone else put in some photos here. Farky did. Alright, Farky. Thank you for sharing, Farky. Dude, that looks bitchin'. That looks old. Oh, look at Farky and his dog, bro. Good night, Elena Bay. Look at this. Farky, keep doing you, bro. I love the nature photos, dude. Get some sun out, bro. Bro, you're wearing a jacket out there in that heat? I'm saying it's heat, but that could be a cold photo, bro. Hey, it's nice seeing you too, Farky. We're sharing your photos here, bro. Keep living your life. Keep smiling, brother. Keep smiling. My name is Jonas, my little Weezer friend. Oh, look at that dog. I want to pet that dog. Heroes never die. They live on in the hearts and the minds of those who would follow in their footsteps. Heroes never die. They live on in the hearts and minds of those who would follow in their footsteps. Emily Potter. I love that one. JD. Thank you for stopping by, JD. And my brother, Raymond. Thank you for stopping by. Cash Money, what's up, brother? Cash, damn, we missed you, bro. We missed you, bro. Cash, I hope you had a lovely day today, brother. I'm your Huckleberry. Doc Holiday, baby. Absolutely. Hard times make stronger people. Never sell yourself short. Know your worth and wear faith on your sleeve. Ooh, crispy. Love that one. Oh, Thor, you made it to the end. Peace to all our fallen warriors around the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone who's lost their lives in a meaningless freaking war, man. Spread love, baby. Spread peace. I don't want to see no more wars, dude. And we're going to talk about it tomorrow, guys. Putin is doing some crazy shit right now. But tomorrow we're going to review one of these flavors here. We're going to dive into it deeper tomorrow. Dude, I thought it was Sunday, bro. No, it's Monday, Cash. Oh, I love you, Raymond. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I am out of control and at times hard to handle. But you can't handle me. Hell, you don't deserve me at my best. Reggie! You guys. I love you guys, man. It was a slow start today, but you guys are circling in. I knew it, man. People are still hammered right now, enjoying their Memorial Day, but just know, guys, it's a day of remembrance, man. Reflect a little bit about that. That's the purpose of tonight's live vibe. I love you all. God bless you all. Remember, God is good. And we'll see you tomorrow, live vibe. Peace out.